Hello everybody, it's Marty McConnell, the Off-Grid Gecko here, and today I am going to be working on a special project. I'm making an outside house for my kitties so that they can stay warm during the winter months. Alright, so it all starts with hay. So how you make hay is you cut down that stuff over there, that tall grass, with, I don't have my scythe over here. I don't know what I've done with it. It's probably laying on the ground somewhere nearby. So I cut this with a scythe, and then I use this little monster, this rake down here, and I just rake it up and roll it up into bundles. So actually the cut grass back there is green. I don't know if you can see the little hills or not. Might be better from this angle. But this stuff over here to the right is been drying for almost a week. So it's pretty much ready to go. And you can turn it as the week goes on, and that makes it dry out faster during the day. The stuff over here to the left is freshly cut. It's still green. So I'm going to be concentrating over here on the right because that's dry and warm and, you know, better for kitty paws. Anyways, I rake this up onto a tarp, and then I'm going to drag it way over there by the solar panels where they like to hang out so that they can find the spot. Why are you being so noisy? Stop rubbing the camera, please. Meow. Okay, so this is the spot that I picked for the kitty home. It's right next to the solar panels, and they love being under solar panels. So they got room to play. And basically, I'm going to figure out how I want to do this. So I want to accomplish two things. I want to squish down the grass a little bit around it, and I want to prop this up off the ground a little bit so rainwater can drain off and not really soak into anything. You know, any kind of wooden carton, cardboard boxes, whatever's laying around that's clever, drop it on the ground. Yeah. Put down the tire. And it's pretty level. It's not too bad. I'm going to be making the main construction of this little kitty home on a pallet. So, got to make sure that's fairly stable enough for kitties anyways. And once I've got some weight down on it, then that'll help out too. Then they're going to need bedding. Alright, so that's the basic structure. I'm going to pile on some grass on top, try and build some up on the sides, and then I'll have to figure out some way to kind of tack the grass that's on the sides in place. So I might use some cordage to maybe bind some pieces, and then continue just building up where it makes like kind of a mound around this of grass. Okay, so I did in fact end up moving this over a little bit because of numerous reasons, but mostly because this was just getting too close to the solar panels, and by the time I throw the tarp over the top, then I mean, that's just going to be, I'm not going to be able to get in there to do maintenance. But that's the basic idea. It did give me an opportunity to kind of rethink how I was draping this. So I've got this kind of where it's, you know, these are sitting up here and then the top's kind of draped over to sort of secure it in place. So a smaller amount of hay will go a long way. But for insulation value, they're going to need a lot of hay. So I'll probably grab the green stuff over there that I just cut, put it on top and let it dry out, or start scattering it evenly around. So it'll dry out faster since it's off the ground or whatever. It shouldn't be a problem as long as it's the top layer, and then when it's all the way dry I can bring more over, but for now that'll do. And I still have a lot more dry stuff to collect, so I'll be doing that off and on, but this first. So I've got some of these little daisy flowers that I cut this morning, and they're kind of soft, so I'm just gonna put them in here on the inside. And like I said, they should dry out like anything else. And that'll give the kitties like a little softer, something softer to step on while they're getting used to the idea of crawling up in here to hide. That looks kind of cool, and that'll put one more barrier between rodents getting in there, even though the cats will be able to get in after them. Yeah. So that's pretty much it, and then when I get all the straw done, then I'll just drape a tarp over the top and kind of protect it a little extra from the water getting in. And it should still be enough air getting through here for it to ventilate out, and then I'll have to figure out some way to sort of shut up the front most of the way. Alright, I'm going to have to figure out a way to stake this tarp down, obviously. This ended up being a little bigger than I thought it would. So, where is that meowing coming from? Anyways, yeah, that's it. Simple tarp shelter. I was going to do this with some plastic buckets, and I may build another couple other little small shelters around here too, just in case they want to scatter out and find their own different spots. The idea is create as many little like warm hiding holes as possible, so the little kittens can actually probably get underneath there and hide in the bottom. And there's one hiding over there at the corner of the building. Kitten. Kitten. He says hello. Goodbye. So I guess they might start checking it out later. Anyways, until next time, yeah, this is just be as creative as possible. Use what you have available and give your little animals a little warm shelter. Oh, she doesn't like that tarp, does she? No, she doesn't. Why are you growling at that tarp? What that tarp ever do to you? Okay, so you guys stay safe out there, stay warm this winter, and we're going to keep working on kitty shelters because they're cute. Get away from there. Alright, so I've staked these down with, I made some stakes out of cedar with my hatchet and just put a little notch in them. Some cord to hold down the tarp, make sure the wind doesn't pick it up. And a couple of the kittens have crawled up inside there, and they seem like they think it's kind of cool. We'll see if they hop in there tonight or not when it gets a little colder. Pretty much it. I'm going to wrap it up right there. This is Off-Grid Gecko. Don't forget to subscribe and do all kinds of stuff out here on my off-grid homestead, and you don't want to miss any of it. But until next time, have a good day, and I hope to see you later. Bye.